There is a profound rhythm woven throughout the universe, an unspoken hum that resonates in every breath we take and every heartbeat we feel. Many refer to it as the 369 code, a vibrational pattern said to unlock unimaginable potential for healing, manifesting abundance, and embracing the purest form of self-love. Today, we will journey into this beautiful synergy of numbers and explore how it can harmonize every aspect of our being. My friend, as you sit here, remember that you are worthy of infinite love and capable of deep transformation. This code, often connected to the remarkable insights of visionary minds, calls us to look beyond the ordinary. It whispers of an ancient formula that unifies mind, body, and spirit, inviting us to become conscious co-creators of our lives. Think of it as a gentle key waiting to open the door to your highest self. And in this moment, that door is right in front of you, beckoning you to step forward. Before we dive deeper, let us create a quiet space within our hearts. Place your hand on your chest and feel the warmth there. In that gentle warmth, you'll find a place of calm and reassurance, a space where compassion thrives and healing begins. This simple act of awareness is the first step in tapping into the power behind 3, 6, and 9. It's an invitation to center yourself, to breathe deeply, and to trust the process of becoming aligned with your own inner truth. Now, you might be wondering why 3 specific numbers can hold such influence. Think of how a beautiful painting needs the right colors, how a perfect chord needs the right notes. There is a symmetry, a sacred geometry at play that we often sense but rarely understand. In the same way, these numbers mirror our journey. We first identify what we truly desire, 3, nurture it with love and action, 6, and allow it to expand into reality, 9. This cyclical process reflects the natural phases of creation that you can harness. By the end of our time together, you'll have simple tools, affirmations, guided reflections, and heartfelt reminders to incorporate the 369 frequency into your daily life. You'll discover that this mystical sequence is not something reserved for a chosen few. Rather, it is a gentle friend, gently guiding you to step into your power, elevate your vibration, and welcome the abundance that is rightfully yours. This path is open to everyone. There is no special club, no hidden membership, just a willingness to trust in your innate ability to transform. Let this moment mark the beginning of a profound shift within you, a shift that is both subtle and staggering in the way it can change your world. So take a deep breath, invite love into every cell of your body, and prepare to uncover the secret behind Tesla's 369 code, a secret that deep down has always been within your reach. When we talk about the numbers 3, 6, and 9, many remember the famous line, "If you only knew the magnificence of the 3, 6, and 9, then you would have a key to the universe." This suggests a profound message that these digits carry an elemental wisdom, one that resonates across different cultures, sciences, and spiritual paths. If you've ever felt a flicker of curiosity about how the universe might be woven together by unseen threads, you're already in tune with what 369 represents. Scientific minds have long marveled at patterns in nature, spirals in seashells, the geometry of honeycombs, the swirl of galaxies overhead. The sequence 3, 6, and 9 fits snugly into this tapestry of patterns, pointing to a deeper harmony that transcends our everyday reality. And it's not just about numbers for the sake of mathematics. It's about how these numbers ignite a spark of recognition within the human soul. They remind us that life is more than a series of random events. There is a pulsating rhythm beneath it all. On a personal level, seeing the 369 code as more than a set of digits can inspire a profound shift in how you view your own journey. Each of us is part of this intricate design. When you look within, you might notice moments where you've experienced synchronicities, repeating numbers on the clock, the right person showing up at the right time, or a sudden insight that seemed almost too perfect. These are gentle nudges from the universe, softly guiding you toward alignment with your higher purpose. Think of 3, 6, and 9 as a luminous spiral. The first turn of the spiral calls us to open our awareness. This is the energy of 3. The second turn encourages us to immerse ourselves in the process. This is the nurturing energy of 6. Finally, we expand and ascend to a new way of being, reflected in the transformative energy of 9. Each step builds upon the last, creating an ever-widening circle of growth that supports your healing and your dreams. As we continue, let us remember that these numbers are not external magic potions. They are reflective of the internal magic we all possess. When we sense alignment, we often experience an almost electric thrill within. That thrill is the soul's way of saying, "Yes, this is my truth." Let that be a reminder that you too are woven into the geometry of 369. Like a flower opening to the sun, you are meant to blossom. So, if you felt incomplete or disconnected, take heart in knowing that there's a harmonious pattern waiting to embrace you. The deeper we go into the essence of the 369 code, the more we realize it's a comforting friend, nudging us along to our highest good. And as we peel back the layers of its mystery, we'll discover how it intersects seamlessly with the power of self-love, forgiveness, gratitude, and more. Together, we'll unravel this mystery and welcome the radiant transformation it brings to our lives. Self-love is more than a buzzword. It is the root from which every meaningful change can grow. When you nurture a deep reverence for yourself, you invite grace into all areas of life: health, relationships, creative pursuits. Linking self-love to the 369 code creates a potent blend, because these numbers reflect a journey that starts from within, expands outward, and then evolves into a new state of harmony. To see how the 369 code ties to self-love, imagine a gentle cycle. First, you identify something within yourself that longs to be acknowledged, perhaps a lingering doubt or an unhealed hurt. This is the phase of 3. You become aware, shining a light on a hidden corner of your heart. Next, with the energy of 6, you hold this part of you in a compassionate embrace, nurturing it and allowing it space to heal. Finally, the energy of 9 guides you to release what no longer serves you, paving the way for a more expanded sense of self-love to flow in. Think of it like planting a flower seed. You recognize the seed is there, 3. You water it and provide sunlight, 6. And soon enough, it blossoms into something beautiful, 9. This is the cycle you can apply to every aspect of your inner world. Whenever you feel a flutter of self-criticism or insecurity, gently tune in. What needs acknowledgement? How can I nurture it with compassion? And how can I let go of the old to welcome a brighter tomorrow? Trust that each step of the cycle is essential for your growth. In many spiritual teachings, self-love is hailed as the highest form of prayer. It sets the foundation for how the world interacts with you. If you truly believe you are worthy, you attract experiences that mirror that worthiness. If you struggle to see your inherent value, life often echoes that struggle. The 369 code supports you in shifting these patterns, offering a structured but fluid way to observe, heal, and transcend any limiting beliefs about your worth. As you reflect on your own relationship with self-love, be kind to yourself. Remember that healing is not a one-time event. It is an ongoing process. There may be days when you feel fully confident, and others when doubts slip back in. This is where consistent practice comes in. Just as the sun rises every day, you too can reaffirm your commitment to self-love on a daily basis. Consider ending each evening with a quiet moment of gratitude, focused on the small wins. Maybe you paused before reacting in anger, or you said no to something that felt misaligned. Let these moments remind you of how far you've come. And let the 369 code serve as a gentle rhythm, guiding you to explore each layer of your heart, nurture it with tenderness, and release old wounds to shine in the truth of who you really are. The more you practice this loving cycle, the more you'll find that the world rises to meet the new, radiant you. Affirmations are like seeds for the subconscious mind. When planted with intention, they blossom into new realities that reflect our growing sense of self-worth. By weaving in the 369 code, we can amplify these seeds, helping them take root more quickly and firmly in our consciousness. It's as though each repetition, in sets of 3, 6, or 9, nudges the mind into a more receptive, harmonious state. The practice is simple, yet deeply transformative. First, choose an affirmation that resonates with your heart. It could be as straightforward as, "I am worthy of love." Then, begin to speak or write it out 3 times with complete presence. Imagine you are opening a door in your mind to allow this new truth to settle in. Next, speak or write the same affirmation 6 times. Feel how the energy intensifies. Finally, move to 9 repetitions, letting the full resonance of these words echo through your entire being. By the time you finish, you may experience a gentle hum within, a sign that you've infused your energy field with a powerful new belief. Why does this threefold pattern matter? Just as nature grows in cycles, seed, sprout, bloom, your mind grows in layers. One repetition might reach the surface level of thought, another touches your emotions, and another might sink deeper into the subconscious. It's a graceful way of ensuring you're thoroughly saturating every layer of yourself with a loving message. Over time, this practice can melt away years of self-doubt, acting like a steady flow of warm light dissolving the old and revealing a renewed, vibrant self-perception. To deepen your experience, pair these affirmations with mindful breathing. Close your eyes and inhale deeply before each round of repetition, breathing in the fresh possibility of transformation. As you exhale, release any tension or resistance, making room for the new belief to take hold. This synergy of breath and spoken word can be an immensely healing ritual, anchoring you to the present moment while resetting the tone of your inner dialogue. It's also valuable to incorporate mirror work. Gaze softly into your own eyes, noticing any sensations that arise. This practice can feel vulnerable, but vulnerability opens pathways to true healing. Whisper your affirmations in this reflective space, letting the sincerity of your voice comfort the part of you that might still be clinging to limiting beliefs. Over time, what once felt uncomfortable can become a cherished moment of communion with your truest self. Remember, this is not about fixing anything. You are already whole and precious. Affirmations simply bring that inherent truth to the surface where you can fully embrace it. Consistency is key. Make it a daily habit, or even multiple times a day if you can. The reward is a gentle yet powerful shift in how you perceive yourself and the world around you. So whether you write them in a journal, say them in the mirror, or speak them out loud during a quiet walk in nature, let the 369 code guide your affirmations into a place of lasting, loving change. Gratitude is often described as the gateway to abundance and a powerful catalyst for elevating your energetic frequency. When you merge gratitude with the 369 code, you create a focused, sacred practice that nurtures your mind, body, and spirit. It's as if the simple act of appreciating life, combined with the harmonious blueprint of 3, 6, and 9, sends a clarion call to the universe. I am open and ready to receive more of what I cherish. Begin with a daily gratitude list, but structure it in a way that reflects the 369 principle. In the morning, write 3 things you're grateful for. This could be something as subtle as feeling a breeze against your face, or something as momentous as overcoming a long-standing challenge. By starting your day with 3 points of thankfulness, you set a positive tone that can influence everything else you do. Midday or early afternoon, expand this practice by writing 6 new things you're grateful for. This middle step acts like a booster shot for your energy. In the rush of the day, we often become absorbed in tasks and responsibilities, forgetting the joys that surround us. Pausing to list 6 gratitudes reminds your mind to look for the good, reinforcing a sense of well-being in the midst of life's hustle. Finally, in the evening, reflect on 9 specific things that brought you joy or insight. These can be experiences, moments of peace, acts of kindness, or new ideas that uplifted you. By doing this at night, you gently transition from the day's activities into a space of calm reflection. Your final thoughts before rest become infused with appreciation rather than worry or regret, making it more likely you'll sleep peacefully and wake with a hopeful spirit. As you practice this daily gratitude ritual, pay attention to how it affects your emotions, relationships, and even physical health. Studies have shown that adopting a regular gratitude practice can lower stress levels, improve sleep, and enhance overall satisfaction with life. From a spiritual standpoint, gratitude acts as a beacon, attracting more experiences that align with your higher good. If you find yourself feeling skeptical or stuck, that's okay. Try pairing each gratitude statement with a gentle affirmation, like, I am thankful for the abundance in my life, and I open my heart to receive more. Over time, these small, consistent moments of thanks can rewire the mind, shifting the default setting from criticism or worry to appreciation and trust. In this way, the 369 code becomes a rhythm for your grateful heart. 3 times in the day, you pause to honor the blessings around you. 6 more times, you dive deeper into the magic of the present moment. 9 final times, you rest in the glow of recognition that life has carried you with kindness. This is not about ignoring challenges. It's about consciously choosing to let gratitude have a seat at your table of thoughts. The more you do, the more you'll find yourself aligned with a life that reflects your newfound appreciation in beautiful and unexpected ways. Imagine carrying a heavy backpack filled with old resentments and regrets. Each day, that weight can become more burdensome, limiting your ability to stand tall and move forward with ease. Forgiveness is the key to setting that backpack down. When you synchronize forgiveness with the 369 code, you add an extra layer of clarity to this liberating process. Start by identifying a painful memory or a lingering hurt. This represents the energy of 3, the initial awareness. Acknowledge it without judgment or shame, simply noticing where it resides in your thoughts and often in your body. Sometimes, past wounds can manifest as physical aches or chronic tension, a reminder of the mind-body connection. By shining a gentle light on your hurt, you allow it to surface for healing. Next, embrace the energy of 6 by actively choosing compassion. This might include a simple affirmation. I forgive myself for holding on to this pain, and I forgive those involved for any harm caused, whether intentional or not. You don't have to force yourself to feel it wholeheartedly at first. Just plant the seed of empathy, acknowledging that everyone carries their own burdens and that clinging to anger only poisons your own spirit. This step is crucial because it ushers in a wave of softness, a willingness to see beyond the pain. Finally, align with the energy of 9 as you let go, releasing all that no longer serves you. Envision the emotional weight lifting from your shoulders. You can even perform a small ritual, such as writing down the hurt on a piece of paper and tearing it up or burning it in a safe manner. As you watch it disintegrate, affirm that you are creating space for peace and understanding. This symbolic act signals to your subconscious that you are serious about moving on. Forgiveness is not about excusing harmful actions or allowing people to continue hurting you. It is about freeing yourself from the toxic cycle of resentment. It frees your energy, your heart, and your mind. In doing so, you become more open to love, joy, and abundance. Remember that it's okay if you need to repeat these steps multiple times. Deep wounds may require multiple layers of release, but each cycle of forgiveness will lighten your load just a bit more. If you find resistance creeping in, that's natural. We sometimes hold on to pain as a form of self-protection, believing it safeguards us from future harm. Gently remind yourself that true safety comes from self-love, boundaries, and a willingness to let life flow again. You deserve a chance to live unburdened by the past. As you continue to free yourself from old resentments, notice how your body reacts. You may find your breath flows more easily, tension in your muscles softens, or your sleep becomes more restful. These are signs that forgiveness is taking root, clearing the path for higher vibrations to guide you forward. And with each act of letting go, you invite the spirit of 369 to usher in more light, hope, and healing for the radiant soul you already are. Abundance is often misunderstood as merely financial wealth, yet it encompasses all areas of life. Loving relationships, creative inspiration, vibrant health, and a sense of purposeful living. By tuning into the 369 code, you can amplify your capacity to manifest abundance, aligning your personal goals with the natural rhythm of the universe. This is where the concept of co-creation emerges. You become an active participant in shaping your reality. To harness this energy, try a focused intention ritual. In the morning, when your mind is still fresh from sleep, speak your desire aloud 3 times. ensuring that your words are clear and filled with conviction. This might be an intention like, "Today, I open myself to abundant opportunities that align with my highest good." Let each repetition enhance your belief in its truth. At midday, either speak or write that same intention 6 times. By now, you've encountered the day's energies, emails, phone calls, responsibilities, or even unexpected challenges. Repeating your intention at this juncture helps you stay centered and reminds you that abundance is not just a fleeting wish, but a continuous flow you can tap into. Feel the warmth of possibility emanating from your heart as you reaffirm your vision. Before bed, write or speak your intention 9 times. This can be a powerful moment, as nighttime often allows your subconscious to process information more deeply. Visualize yourself already living in the state of abundance you seek. Savor the gratitude, the peace, and the joyful anticipation of what tomorrow might bring. If doubts arise, gently replace them with self-affirming phrases like, "I trust in the supportive energies guiding my path." Over time, this practice begins to dissolve old beliefs like, "I am not enough," or "there's never enough to go around." In their place grows a sense of deserving, a recognition that you are inherently worthy of good things. You may notice opportunities that once seemed invisible suddenly lighting up on your radar. People with kindred intentions might appear in your life, or you might stumble upon resources that guide you closer to your dreams. Remember that manifestation isn't just about sitting back and waiting. It involves inspired action. If you're longing for a deeper love life, for instance, abundant manifestation might look like working through emotional blockages, setting healthy boundaries, or exploring supportive communities. If you seek a healthier body, it might mean honoring your body with nourishing foods and exercise. The 369 code fuels your mindset, but your active participation grounds those aspirations into reality. Each day you commit to this practice, you reinforce a new belief system, one that echoes with the vibration of possibility. You move from a mindset of limitation to one of expansion. And as you do, you'll see how abundance is not a far-off dream, but a living, breathing force that grows stronger each time you affirm it. With each intention voiced 3, 6, and 9 times, you invite the universe to dance with you, creating a harmony that elevates every dimension of your existence. Limiting beliefs are like invisible walls, keeping us confined to a smaller version of ourselves. Often these beliefs emerge from childhood experiences, cultural narratives, or traumatic events. While they can feel deeply ingrained, it's essential to remember that no belief is permanent. With the help of the 369 code, you can systematically dismantle these walls and step into a larger, more liberated self. Begin by observing the beliefs that frequently arise in your inner dialogue. These could sound like, "I'm not good enough," "I always fail," or "I don't deserve happiness." In the spirit of 3, bring these thoughts into your awareness. Write them down, speak them aloud in a safe space, or reflect upon them quietly. This simple act of naming them robs them of some power. What was hidden in the subconscious is now brought into the light. Next, channel the energy of 6 by nurturing a new perspective. Write a counter belief for each limiting thought. For instance, if you've identified, "I don't deserve happiness," replace it with, "I am worthy of happiness and all the good life offers." Speak these new statements 6 times. Each repetition deepens your conviction that this new belief can take root. Pair it with a supportive practice like mirror work. Look into your own eyes, voicing the new belief softly yet assuredly. Finally, harness the power of 9 to solidify the change. This could be a deliberate ritual where you affirm your new beliefs 9 times, perhaps in writing or by recording them on your phone and listening as you drift off to sleep. Allow the repetition to echo through your entire being, saturating every cell with the possibility of transformation. Over time, you'll notice subtle shifts in how you react to challenges, speak to yourself, and perceive the world. What once felt like an immovable wall can start to crumble. Rewiring the mind is an ongoing process, and it's natural to encounter resistance or old patterns along the way. If you slip back into a limiting mindset, treat yourself with gentleness. Recognize that growth often moves in a spiral rather than a straight line. Each loop around gives you an opportunity to refine and reinforce your new beliefs, strengthening them for the next phase of your journey. Consider adding journaling to this process. Reflect on what triggered the old belief, how you responded, and how you can respond differently next time. Write down small victories, moments you recognized the limiting belief and consciously chose your new empowering thought. Celebrate each step, no matter how minor it may seem. Overcoming entrenched narratives is a monumental achievement, and every success deserves acknowledgement. In embracing new, life-affirming beliefs, you become the artist of your own story. No longer bound by a narrow script, you can paint a future of endless possibility. The 3-6-9 code, with its cyclical reminder to observe, nurture, and release, supports you every step of the way. Each time you confront a limiting thought and replace it with hope, you align more deeply with your true potential. And in that alignment lies your power to create a life brimming with authenticity, joy, and deep fulfillment. Raising your vibration and aligning with the 3-6-9 code isn't about one-time miracles. It flourishes through consistent daily practice. Think of each day as a canvas where you can apply the strokes of self-love, affirmation, and intentionality to create a masterpiece of personal growth. By weaving small rituals into your routine, you reinforce a steady stream of positive energy that supports you from the inside out. One simple practice is mindful breath work. Early in the morning, sit comfortably and breathe in for 3 counts, hold for 6 counts, and exhale for 9 counts. Visualize each inhalation drawing in the bright energy of hope and possibility, and each exhalation releasing tension or worry that no longer serves you. This rhythmic breathing helps center your mind, energize your body, and awaken your spirit to a purposeful day ahead. Consider short, intentional meditations scheduled at key points throughout your day. Begin your morning with a 3-minute meditation, enough to set a loving tone for what's to come. Around midday, indulge in a 6-minute gratitude meditation, closing your eyes to focus on the blessings that have already crossed your path. Finally, before bedtime, spend 9 minutes in deep relaxation, sending love to every corner of your life. The consistency of 3, 6, and 9 ensures you're recentering at intervals that mirror the natural flow of the universe. Mirror work can also become a beloved daily ritual. Stand in front of your mirror, look into your eyes, and offer yourself words of encouragement. Start with 3 affirmations, then repeat them 6 times more, and finally, say them 9 times while really feeling their truth resonate in your heart. If tears come, let them. Emotions are a sign that your words are breaking through barriers to reach the core of your self-perception. For those exploring deeper spiritual connections, you might incorporate third eye awakening techniques or mindfulness exercises that activate your intuitive side. If you feel drawn to the twin flame concept, you can dedicate a few moments each day to visualizing the harmonious energy of 369 surrounding you and a potential soul partner, inviting mutual growth and understanding. These advanced explorations can add layers of depth to your practice. But remember, the foundation is always self-awareness and self-love. Consistency, however, doesn't mean rigidity. Allow room for flexibility on days when life feels a bit hectic. Even if all you manage is a 30-second affirmation or a quick mental gratitude list, it counts. The beauty of daily practice lies in its accumulative effect. Over weeks and months, these small acts of devotion to your own well-being and spiritual alignment build a powerful momentum. Keep a small journal to track your experiences. Write down any synchronicities that occur, any emotional shifts you notice, or dreams that offer insight. This creates a sacred record of your progress, a testament to the transformative effect of living in harmony with the 369 code. The more you weave these practices into your everyday existence, the more you'll discover that life itself becomes an ongoing ceremony of love, awareness, and gentle expansion. Embrace these routines and watch as the once mysterious code reveals itself to be a guiding thread in your journey toward wholeness. Through each step of this journey, a pattern has emerged. The numbers 3, 6, and 9 guiding you to explore your internal world with curiosity, compassion, and boldness. The real secret behind this code isn't just in the numbers themselves, but in how you invite them into your life as a steady, uplifting force. From self-love and affirmations to gratitude, forgiveness, and manifesting abundance, the 369 frequency underlines a timeless truth. You are a powerful creator of your own reality. In practicing these techniques, you have begun the work of reprogramming limiting beliefs, clearing emotional blockages, and inviting fresh possibilities into your daily experience. Each time you repeat your affirmations, each time you release resentment, each time you pause to express heartfelt thanks, you reshape the energy that surrounds you. And in turn, this renewed energy calls back to you the very experiences that mirror your higher state of consciousness. Consider this the start of an ongoing relationship, a dialogue between you and the deeper intelligence woven into the universe. The more you integrate the 369 code into everyday moments, the more you'll notice synchronicities that feel like gentle winks from life itself. Unexpected doors might open, old wounds may heal more swiftly, and a sense of contentment can bloom even in challenging times. These shifts, subtle or dramatic, are your signs that you are indeed in alignment. As you move forward, treat every day like a fresh page in a new chapter of your life story. Return to the cycles of 3, 6, and 9 whenever you feel stuck or uncertain. Let them remind you that you can always pause, reflect, and choose to nurture yourself in a healthier way. If you stumble, worry not. Each moment offers a chance to begin again with deeper wisdom and grace. Close your eyes for just a breath. Envision yourself standing in a field of infinite possibility. The air feels light, and the sun warms your skin. You are safe, you are loved, and you are ready. Allow this vision to fill you with a serene confidence. Then, whisper a simple affirmation that captures your newfound understanding. I align with the higher rhythm of my life. I flow with ease and receive with gratitude. Savor these words, letting them anchor into your subconscious. When you open your eyes, trust that the path ahead is illuminated by the glowing pattern of 3, 6, and 9. Every step you take is a step closer to the life your heart yearns for. Let this be your final reflection. The code was never really hidden. It has always been quietly waiting inside your own being, a potent reminder of the divine creator you truly are. Embrace the code wholeheartedly, and in doing so, you will inevitably discover the most important truth of all, an unshakable, radiant love that begins and ends with you.